Okay, so welcome to a roller class. Go ahead and grab your roller, and we're just going to start lying on your roller. So if you don't have a roller, if you don't want to be on it at first, that's totally fine. You can just lie on the floor. But we're going to start sitting on your roller. So you're going to sit on it, lie back so that you're all the way down on your roller, and just let yourself relax on your roller here. Find your feet, big toe, pinky toe, and heel on the floor. Check on what your feet are doing. I'm going to make sure you've got even pressure on both sides of your feet and that your feet aren't too close together or too far apart. If they're too close together, it's harder to balance. If they're too far apart, then it's going to mess with your knee and hip alignment. And just take a couple of deep breaths here. As you inhale, feel your ribs opening out wide to the sides. And exhale, let your body kind of melt into your roller. Find your neutral spine. You can bring your arms out to the sides so your palms are up. Find a little elbow bend here. Heavy tail. From here, you're going to bring both arms across your body. You're going to give yourself a big hug. Let your shoulder blades open. And then bring your arms out, palms up. Switching which side is on top each time you come across. Opening between your shoulder blades. And reach. Once you're even, bring both arms straight up to the ceiling. We're going to go arms overhead. So think about just relaxing through your upper body. Your ribs are opening out wide. Your back is opening wide. Arms are reaching overhead. Arms come up and arms reach down towards your feet. So check on your feet as you're doing that. Make sure you're staying even to help you stay balanced. 2 more. One more. And bring your arms all the way down by your sides. From here, just rock your head side to side. Find a little tight spot. Just hang out in that tight spot. Go to one more to each side. Bringing your head back to the center. And then into anterior and posterior tilt. So you can use your abs, tuck your tail under, and then find neutral. Couple more here. So try not to use your quads. You're going to tuck under, just use your abs. Try not to push down through your feet. Two more. One more time. And then find your neutral spine. So from here, we're going to go into marches. So keeping your neutral spine, abs are connected. You're going to use your exhale, lift one leg up and lower down. So you're thinking about the foot that's staying on the floor as well. That foot's kind of pressing into the floor to help keep you stable. Your arms can help you as well. You want to stay as open through your collarbones as possible. Lifting one leg at a time. Using those low abs. One more set. Last time. Bringing both feet down. Take a little rock side to side. You're just have a little massage between your shoulder blades. And then you're going to roll off one side of your roller. Lie all the way back onto your mat. And just let yourself sink into the floor a little bit here. From here, we're going to go into an ab prep. So you're keeping your neutral spine. You're going to nod your chin. Exhale, curl your upper body up. Reach past your feet. As an idea, you're thinking about reach past your feet and then roll back down. So you're lengthening through the back of your neck. Exhale, curl up, reach, and lower down. And again, exhale, reach, and down. 2 more. And the last one. And down from here. From here, we're going to go into your bridge. So you're going to tuck your tail, and peel up, one piece at a time. Finding your nice long line from shoulders to knees, using that back line of your body, and then slowly roll back down, one piece at a time. Try not to miss any section of your spine as you roll down. Finding neutral, and then again, tuck under, peel up. Big toe, pinky toe, and heel on the mat as you lengthen out and up. Roll back down. Good, think about inner thighs and outer thighs as you roll up and roll down. And then on your next one, you're going to slide your roller back under your feet. And go back into your bridging from here. So you've got your arches on your roller. Tuck your tail and peel up. Lengthen all the way up, inhale at the top. Slowly roll back down. One piece at a time, finding neutral. And again. So you want to think about keeping an even amount of pressure through the bottom of your foot as you roll up and down. Back stays nice and wide. You want to keep that width through your back and through your ribs so that you have a place to stand on as you come all the way up. So that your shoulder blades aren't pinching together. You're keeping your shoulder blades wide on your rib cage. Good. On the next one, you're going to peel up and you're going to stay up. Lengthen all the way out. Stay here. You can either march here or you can roll the foot bar or the roller away and pull in. Reach and pull or march. One more set. All the way down from there and take a rest. Good. From here, lengthen your legs all the way out. So long legs here, you can be parallel or turned out. Either way, we're going to go into hundreds. So your legs are long, you're going to work the back line of your legs. Arms are reaching up. Inhale to nod your chin. Exhale, curl your upper body up. If you want to come up, you can also keep your body down. Your arm pumps are coming from your back. So inhale and exhale. Feel the back of your legs working to help you. And exhale. Pressing into your roller. You can be parallel or turned out. So you're breathing into the spot where you're C-curving. So you're breathing into the back of your ribs. And exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale. And reach. Long fingers. You've got your longest C-curve. 2 more sets. Last time. Good. From here, reach and come all the way down. Lengthen out, give yourself a little stretch. We're going to go into roll up. So legs are going to stay here. You're going to keep your feet on your roller. You're going to be parallel, flex your feet, reach both arms overhead. Inhale to bring your arms up. Nod your chin, start to curl up, coming up to whatever level works for you. Part way or all the way up and over. Staying round at the top, reaching down through your legs, send your arches away from you. So you're engaging through the back line of your legs, using those low abs to tuck under, and lengthen all the way out. Exhale, peeling up and over, staying around, and then roll back down, reaching your feet away. If you're coming up partway, same thing, curling up to whatever spot feels comfortable where you don't have to twist and rock. And then come all the way back down. 2 more. Think about pulling your belly button away from your hands at the top. 1 more. And all the way down from here. Bring your arms around, bring one leg in. We're going to go into your one leg circle. So just give yourself a little stretch here. Pull that leg in. Stretch. And bend here, engaging through the back of your floor leg. It's going to stay on your roller. This time lengthen out, stay here. Relax and bring your hands down. Let this knee bend if you need to. We're going to circle 4 times in each direction. So you're pressing down through the floor leg just to keep that leg working. Keep it active and engaged. Reverse your direction. Back of the ribs and back of your body are staying nice and wide. Bring that leg in, bring that leg down onto your roller. Other leg comes in. Give yourself a little stretch here. Lengthen out and bend a few times. Check on your floor leg or your roller leg. Make sure you're engaging through the back line of that leg. Lengthen out, stay here. You can let go of that leg. Bend your knee if you need to here. Check on your other leg. Make sure you're working through there. It's going to help you stay centered, stay square. 4 in each direction. Reverse. Stay wide through your back. That'll help you keep from popping your ribs open. Last one. Good. Bring that leg in. And then we're going to come all the way up to sitting and go into spine stretch forward. It's going to lengthen your legs out long in front of you. You can let your roller roll away a little bit. Sitting up nice and tall. You can have your arms straight out in front of you. You can have your arms down by your sides, whatever you like best. But again, thinking about the back line of your legs, you're kind of hugging your hips in a little bit. Lengthen out nice and tall. Round up and over your legs, or pretend there's an imaginary beach ball there. Take a breath here, breathing into the back of your ribs, and stack up one piece at a time, collarbones open. And again, rounding up and over, and stack up. So you're almost feeling like you're being lifted up from your rib cage and tucking under and back to find that stretch through your thoracic spine. 2 more. Keeping your legs parallel. 1 more. And all the way up from there. From here, we're going to flip over onto your stomach. You want your roller for this one. I'm going to turn around just so I have more space. We're going to go into extension here. So you've got your roller overhead. And legs are reaching long. Legs are close together if you can. You're kind of spinning your inner thighs up towards the ceiling, so you've got your hamstring right up to the ceiling, and you're engaging through the back line of your body. Send your sacrum and your tailbone away from you. Hands are going to come on top of your roller. You can have the side of your hand on your roller. And then just a little shoulder shrug. You're going to let your shoulder blades slide up towards your ears. And then working the muscles underneath your shoulder blades. Slide those shoulder blades down and towards each other so that you're just rolling the roller along the floor, away from you and then towards your head. And as you're focusing on those shoulder blades moving, double check what's happening at your low back. Keep sending your sacrum away from you. Your next thing here, we're going to go into mini swan. You can let those shoulder blades creep up, roll your roller away. Then as you let your shoulder blades slide down and towards your head and bring the roller towards your head, you're going to lift out and up. Remember, it's mini still, and lengthen back out and down. Shoulder blades sliding down, find that length, thinking out more than up, and lower back out and down. You can also imagine your feet pressing into the floor just a little bit to keep your legs from floating up. Or like you're trying to send your arches towards the floor. That'll help engage the back of your leg as well. Okay, on your next one, slide your shoulder blades down, lift yourself up. You might not come up quite as high. You're going to let one arm lift up and then lower down. Other side, shoulder blades sliding down, other arm lifts, hips are staying square. You're trying to keep both feet on the floor. Lengthen out and up. Use those legs. Lift. Good, one more set. Last one. Come down from here. Go ahead and sit back on your heels in your child's pose. So feet together, knees apart, just rounding through your back. Sending your tail down and your head down. You can stay here. If you want, you can walk to one side and then the other. All right, coming back to the center. From here, we're going to go into kneeling abs. It's a reformer exercise that we're going to do on your roller. So you're going to have your roller under your shins and your hands on the floor. So you're basically in your all fours position. You can have your toes down to start to kind of get yourself some support and stability here. Pulling your ribs and abs in, nice flat back here. Now from here, you can stay here. If this is enough, you can just lift your toes. You can stay there if that's enough. Your full movement here is to pull your knees under you. Pull and a reach. Two more. Last one. And take a rest. You can sit back. We're going to do one more set in round back. So same thing here. Lengthen all the way out. Hands are on the floor. Find your scoop. So you're going to tuck your tail, nod your chin, pull your ribs and abs up to the ceiling. So you're as scooped as you can, and then pull under. Two more. And take a rest. All right, from here, you're going to flip over. You still want your roller. We're going to go into footwork with your roller. So if you have a ball, same idea. If the roller's too low and you feel like you're starting to get into your low back, try a larger exercise ball. Otherwise, lying here, feet on top of your roller. Same parallel here to start. Feet are on, like your arches are on the top of your roller. You're going to lengthen both legs all the way out. Flex your feet, and then press into your roller. Press down into your roller to pull it back in. So you're using the back line of your body, back line of your legs as you press out and as you pull in. If you want to make this more work, you can curl up, finding your C curve as you press and pull. 5 more here. 5. Press and pull. 4. Bring it in. 3. And 2. 1 more. Bring it in. Come all the way down. You're going to turn out. So you're going to have frog feet. Soles of your feet together. Your legs are making a diamond. Same thing here. Press away. Your legs are going to come apart a little bit, but I want you to think about hugging your heels together. Pull in. Send your knees wide. So you're working your turn out the whole time. Use those deep rotators. Reach and pull it in. Same thing if you want to curl up. Stretch and press and pull it in. Reach and in. The roller likes to run away. Reach and in. 3 more. 3 and 2. Last one. Press and pull it in. Come back to parallel. Same thing, single legs. You can bring one leg up to chair position. Other foot stays on your roller. Curl up, reach, flex, and pull in. Reach. 2 more. And then we're going to add on. If you want to keep your leg in chair position, that's fine. Otherwise, lengthen out. Stay here, lower, lift, pull in. Reach, lower, lift, pull in. 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. Come down if you're up. Switch sides. One leg in chair, one leg out. Just reach and press and pull. So you're working through the back of that leg as you press and as you pull. 2 more. And then either keep going with this or add on a reach, lower, lift, bring it in. So again, your body can be all the way up in a C curve or you can be down. 2 more. Last one. And bring it in and take a rest. All right. Reach under one leg and curl yourself up. We're going to go into saw. So let your roller roll away for a minute. You're sitting up nice and tall. Legs are mat width apart. Again, you're thinking about lengthening up and out of your pelvis, hugging your hips in a little bit. Arms are reaching out to your sides. You're going to grow taller, wrap around your spine. Nod your chin, round through your upper body. Reach for your pinky toe. So your thoracic spine is working here to stretch all the way around. Reach up and over and around. Good, 2 more full sets. Last one. And take a rest. We're going to switch to a side body exercise. You're going to come sideways. So we're going to go into star prep. So you're going to have your hand out from your hip. Both knees, your knees are kind of stacked because you're going to end up just coming up to a side plank prep and lower down. The shoulders are down. You're working from your side body, lifting your hips up and lower down. Nice. And bring it up and lower down. If you want to make this more interesting, you can lengthen your top leg out and up and lower down. Lift and lower. Moving away from my reformer. 2 more. Lift and down. Last one. And come down from there. We're going to switch sides. Same thing, other side. So knees can stay stacked. You're square, hand out from your hip. Lift and lower. So you're trying to stay relatively square in shoulders and hips. You're using that back line of your body to help lift your hips up away from the floor, as well as those scap stabilizers. So straight as the anterior, you're working under your armpit. If you want to add your top leg, you can reach and lower down from here. So you're getting those rotators to start to work as you're pressing up and as you're lifting your top leg. Good, 1 more time. Last one, lift and lower down. We're gonna come all the way down to sideline leg work. I'm gonna switch sides again. You can be on whichever side you want. Lengthen yourself out here so you've got your upper body lined up with your mat. Shoulders are square, hips are square. You're gonna lengthen your top leg all the way out. Your bottom leg can stay bent, or you can lengthen that leg out as well. It's a little harder to stay stable there, but either way, you're gonna point and lift and flex and lower. So you're pressing up and pressing down. You're making your own resistance. Press up and flex, press down. 4 more here. 4 and 3 and 2. Good, 1 more. And then we're gonna go into circles. You're gonna point your top foot, lift up just to hip height. Deepen your ab connection, circle around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse, bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down from there. From here, top leg's gonna come up just to hip height. Bottom leg comes up to meet it. Both legs lower down together. So as you come up, still working that outer hip, bringing your bottom leg up. It doesn't have to meet it. Lower down. So you want to be careful not to go too high on that first leg so that you can try to meet it with the bottom leg. Staying square in your hips and shoulders. Upper back is nice and wide. Tail is reaching away from your shoulders. So you've got your long, low back. Last one here. And down from here. We're going to go into side kick next. So this bottom leg can stay long. You're going to press that bottom leg into the floor. Or if you want a little more stability, you can bend your bottom knee as well. This leg's coming up. You're going to flex your foot, kick forward twice. Inhale, inhale, exhale, abs and glutes as you reach back. Inhale, inhale, exhale, reach. So you're taking a little hamstring stretch here as you reach back. Abs and glutes are working so you don't drop forward into your ribs. Inhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more. Keeping your leg at the same height the whole time. 2 more. 1 more. Reach and come down from there. You can bend your top leg. Bring it forward. Give yourself a little rest here. We're going to switch sides when you're ready. I'm just going to flip end to end. And same thing on the other side. You can start with your legs all the way long or knees bent. Either way, you're going to press up, flex, and press down. So you're making your own resistance. And again, that bottom leg's kind of pressing into the floor. So it's not on break here. It's working as well. You're pulling your abs away from the floor. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have a space, but you still want those obliques to kick in and work for you. 4 more. 4 and 3, and press up, and press down, last one, and then we're going to circle, point, lift up just to hip height, circle around for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse, bring it back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down from here. From here, stay in square, top leg comes up just to hip height. Use those low abs, bottom leg comes up to meet it, both legs lower together. So you're getting longer the whole time. Lift, reach out and down. So nothing changes as far as length on both sides of your body from rib to hip. You're working that side hip and not letting your hip lift up to bring your leg up. Good, last one. All right, and then into your side kick. Bottom knee can bend if you want. The way you're gonna press down into the floor. This leg comes up, flex your foot, kick forward, inhale, inhale, exhale, point and reach, use those glutes and hamstrings. Staying as square as possible. Getting that back line to work to lengthen your leg out and away. Making sure that your pelvis isn't tipping forward as you reach your leg back. Inhale, inhale, exhale, reach. 4 more, 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Reach and come down from there. Bend your top leg. Bring that leg down. Give yourself a little hip pat. Then we're going to flip over onto your stomach again. We're going to go into swimming. So when you're ready, flipping over, bringing your legs a little bit apart. You can be parallel or turned out. Arms are reaching out overhead, shoulder blades sliding down. Ribs and abs are pulling in. Opposite arm and leg are going to lift up. Just like someone's pushing your hand and your foot away from the floor. So your forehead's just hovering above the mat. Reaching out and up. Using that whole back line of your body. Using that back oblique sling. So from one hand to opposite foot. If you want to take it faster, you can. Reaching out. 2 more deep breaths. 1 more. Lengthen everything out. Lower down from there. From here, we're going to come up to one leg kick. So you're going to push up onto your forearms. Legs are still reaching long behind you. And you're in parallel. So you want to think about working your hamstrings here. So you're working the whole back line of your body to stay lengthened out of your shoulders. Make sure you're not sinking here. Ribs and abs are pulling in. If you feel like you're sinking here, deepen that ab connection. Engage through your mid-back. Find that nice long line. Then use your hamstrings. Pull in, and reach away. So you want your whole leg to work. So you're working the front and back of that leg on the foot where your knees coming, or your foot's coming in towards your buns. Your knees bending. Reach, squeeze, squeeze, and reach. If you're shifting, reconnect your abs. You can always come down a second here. Find your center, find those abs, and come back up. Pull, pull, and reach. It's almost like you're floating your femur above the floor, using the front and back of your leg. 1 more set. Come all the way down. Go ahead and press back on your heels. Take a shell stretch here. And take a rest. Good work. You can rotate, take one hand and reach through. Find a little rotation here. If that feels okay for you. You can also just go into your side bend. Switching sides when you're ready. All right, flip you back over onto your back. You're going to grab your roller just for some stretching. You're going to lie back. Lift your hips up like you're going into your bridge and bring your sacrum up onto your roller. You can do this on a ball as well. Bring your legs up one at a time. Just hang out here for a second. You can rock your knees side to side. My hair's stuck. So that you get a little massage through your low back, massage through your across your sacrum. You can hold on to your roller. You can have your hands at the floor. Bringing your legs into the center. Reach one leg up and out and down. You're going to reach back and hold on behind this leg to keep it into your body. Lengthen this leg out so you're getting a good stretch to the front of your quad and hip flexor. When you're ready, if this feels good and you want to stay here, that's totally fine. When you're ready, you can switch sides. Letting gravity kind of pull that leg down. Keep reaching long. If you feel like your leg's reaching way off to one side or across your body, try to realign yourself so that your leg's reaching right straight underneath you to get your best stretch and that best alignment. You'll notice a change in what stretch you feel and how far you can get. All right, if you want, come in. You can go into your figure 4 stretch here as well. Reach behind your leg and hold it in here. You can press into your knee with your elbow and keep your hips down. If it feels better for you to kind of pull in, that's fine too. It's a little funky up here. If you want to come off your roller, you can. You can also lengthen this leg out to get a hamstring stretch also. When you are in your figure 4 stretch, whether you're on your roller or on the floor, I want you to think about keeping the back of both sides of your sacrum into the roller or to the floor. Reach down through both sit bones so that you stay square. It's really easy to hike one hip up or rotate in your spine in those stretches. All right, when you're ready, you're just going to bring your feet down, lift your hips, roll your roller away, and come on.